Isabella, and we are learning about title stories.
Yep, we are indeed. And this week, Rosie, we're going all the way back to the beginning of our Bibles, back to Genesis.
Oh, that's where Noah.
Yep.
Noah and the ark was with the rainbow promise. Remember?
I do remember. So we're looking at a story known as the Tower of Babel.
Dadle.
Babel.
Dadle.
Babel. Not dadle.
I can't say these. Dadle. Dadle. Tadle. Tadle.
It's fine, Rosie. We're going to be learning about the Tower of Babel and how much God dislikes pride.
Okay. Well, I don't like pride either. You know that they say pride comes before the fall.
It does indeed, and we're going to see just how that happens here in our next Bible story.
Okay, so how does it start?
So this is quite soon after Noah. In fact, it's the very next story in my little Bible after we learn about God's promise with the rainbow to never flood the earth again. So here, at this time, there was a king who was very, very prideful, and he wanted everyone to know just how cool he was.
Though he wasn't that cool, was he? I don't think so.
I don't think so either. But he said, I want to build a tower that can reach heaven, because then everyone will know who I am.
But you can't reach heaven, can you?
No, you can't. But this king thought he did. So he got everyone working and building, and everyone was so invested, and they all really wanted to reach heaven too. So it wasn't only the king who was prideful.
Everyone was prideful.
Everyone was prideful.
Or did God know what was happening?
God always knows what's happening. He is everywhere, and he knows exactly what's going on. So he knew that they were all trying to build this tower to reach him. He knew that they couldn't, but the fact that they were prideful made God upset.
Oh, I remember, because you said that God doesn't like pride. So then, Bella, what did God do?
Well, Rosie, at the time, everyone spoke the same language. But God decided to scatter them by making them all speak different languages. So they all started babbling and speaking things that no one else understood. Someone was speaking French, another person was speaking Italian,
And then someone else speaking Chinese.
yeah, and no one could understand each other. And from there, God scattered them across the earth. And that's how languages were born.
Well, that is quite cool.
Yeah, so yes, God got them to stop building this tower. And yes, scattering them with not being able to understand each other was a punishment. But we can see how big and cool God's plans are.
Because now we have all these different cultures that God loves.
Yeah, so even though it was a punishment, it's now become something so beautiful, and this is God's whole plan.
I think that God is a I can't think of a word.
Rosie, I think he's indescribable, uncontainable. You place the stars in the sky and you know them by